Country Line Lane. I'm Larry Marble. It's time for the early morning ag market update on this one of our 14 Down on the Farm affiliate stations. We appreciate you listening to us each day. We're brought to you today by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, here's a look at corn, beans, and wheat from yesterday. The corn market rallied another 18 cent by the bushel to go with Friday's 14 cent gain as the market's adjusting to growing perception that the 22 U.S. corn crop is not going to be as large as expected. Last week's Farmer Crop Tour went a long way to bring into focus the real potential for a shorter crop with their corn yield estimate of 168.1. That compares to the 175 that we had looked at August the 12th. That equates to easily 600 million bushels less corn, which can really change a balance sheet. The soy market, on the other hand, is looking at a crop equal to or better than expectations, and the big old crop, new crop inverse took a big hit yesterday with September beans down 70 compared to only 23 cents lower on the new crop November. The corn market watches the crude oil market, and crude oil traded sharply higher again yesterday, closing at 97 by the barrel, up nearly $4 for the day. As recently as August the 17th, crude oil was trading down around that $85 range, if you'll remember correctly. Neighbor, there's your corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, the Robstown location, 361-767-7473, pipemovers.com, pipe, steel, and fencing, the Robstown location. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. We'll begin with the national pork carcass cutout value. Looks like it was 34 higher in the afternoon at 102.57. Bellies were quoted $11.22 weaker at 144.92. Fresh bacon index was a sharp 36.74 or 14% weaker at 225.78. Estimated hog slaughter 480,000. That is 2,000 head above last week, 10,000 more than the same week last year. Wholesale box beef prices higher on Monday, 28-cent increase to $263.04 on the choice, a $3.99 bump to $242.75 on the select. Federal slaughter, 122,000 head, down from 125,000 head the week before, about 5,000 head higher than the same week last year. USDA reports some light cash deals at 144 in the western corn belt. Last week confirmed trade within that same period and region about $1 to $3 higher, and 142 in the south. Neighbor, there's your meat moves from yesterday. I'm on the line with Stephen. He's in the outside sales department at D&D. Stephen, when I look out there, I see lots of deer blinds and feeders. Talk to us about them.
Larry, now is the time to get a blind or a feeder from us here. We carry All Seasons, Lamco, The Judge. We also carry Atascosa and T-Box deer blinds.
Tell everybody how to contact you at D&D.
You can reach us here at 830-379-7340, extension 260.
We're on the line with Ken Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, we had a sale in Mason. How did it turn out?
You bet, Larry. We had a good run day. Had right 1,100 head of cattle today. I thought the market opened up this week. Very strong demand on all classes of calves and yearling-type cattle. I thought the stocker steers sold steady after last week's big increase we had. We had another group of 4 steers weighed 515 today, bring 219, and dollared out right at $1,128. That's very, very good money on those. I thought overall stocker heifers, they probably sold $3 to $8 higher. Getting our bigger cattle, our feeder steers, they sold right at $4 to $10 higher. Had a group of 13 steers weighed 798 at $1.66, Larry. Dollars out right at $1,325. Feeder heifers also sold $8 to $13 higher. Had a group of heifers that weighed 790, brought $1.56, right at $1,232 and some change on those. Pack of bulls, they sold fully steady from last week increase, while cows sold probably $1 to $2 higher today. Top cow 1,835 pounds at 96, dollared out total dollars of $1,700 and right at $62 on those. Pairs of bred cows also fully steady. Not a lot of those were there. A lot of the older cows with bigger calves, we split those. So not a real test on the pair market, but Saturdays, I talked earlier, very, very strong market on the replacement sale, Larry.
Good deal. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for this next Thursday sale in San Saba, Ken Jordan.
You bet. Give us a call there. Go 325-372 888-515-5159. We got several good consignments. This will be a special stocker feeder sale on Thursday, September the 1. We know about 600 or 700 head coming, really choice, some Angus, Black and Baldy, and some Charlie Cross cattle are going to be there, Larry, right now, early on. I'm kind of looking around that 2,000 heads, give or take some.
We appreciate it, and we'll talk with you before that sale, Ken Jordan.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Neighbor, did you know that the Millworks division at MG Building Materials is a great place to look when you want to upgrade your home? That division carries a full line of wood, aluminum, and vinyl windows. What a great upgrade. We've got vinyl windows in our house down here on the bay, and they sure are pretty from the inside and out. The possibilities for those upgrades are endless with the help of MG and their 5 locations. They've got one in San Antonio, got one in Corpus, got one in Uvalde, got one in Kerrville, and they have one in Pleasanton. That's MG Building Materials. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. We'll call it about 6:40 on a Monday evening, looking toward Tuesday sheep and goat sale. What do you see tonight?
I'm still thinking we'll get somewhere, between that 2,000 and 3,000. Got about 1,500 on the yards right now, and it's still early, so weather's good. We sure ought to catch something like that tomorrow on the cattle end. I'm hoping for north of 1,000. See how the weather plays out tomorrow. They got a chance of rain, so all week, so that could affect it. But that's what we're looking at in Fredericksburg this week.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean Geiswhite, for sheep and goats Tuesday, cattle Wednesday.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Klein Spear from Southwest Livestock Exchange Uvalde. It's Monday evening. We'll call it 6:35, and we're looking for a sheep and goat sale on Tuesday. Klein, what say you?
We got about 150 heads standing here and got some green grass going around finally. It sure is nice to see. Kind of thinking around that 400 to 500 head range tomorrow. Got a few guys going to bring some in the morning, and should have a pretty good run. Looking for a pretty good market tomorrow. Looks like it ought to be pretty steady last week. Maybe a little more demand on a few of them kids this week, maybe.
Good. How about the cattle-wise on Thursday?
Cattle, we got a couple guys still going to go get some calves in. We got a few cows that are going to stay on the ranch for a little while longer. So I think we'll have around that 500 head range, 600 this week, and that market looks to be awful good this week as well.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Klein Spear.
My cell phone, 830-591-3241.
I'm on the line with D&D Stephen. He participates in the outside sales department. Talk to us about what you have to offer us, Stephen.
Larry, we've got the largest stock of farm and ranch equipment in the entire state of Texas here.
If folks need any type of farm and ranch equipment, how do they get in touch with you?
You can get me at 830-379-7340, extension 161, or you can call extension 260 and get one of the other lovely sales assistants here.
We're on the line with Seth Crane, Union Commission, Hondo Livestock. Seth, how was our Monday sale?
I ended up with a good sale, 471 head of cattle, probably had somewhere around 75 cows. Packer cow and bull market pretty well steady, 42 up to $1 bill on our best cow. Packer bulls anywhere from 86 to 112. On our pairs on the plain end, 575 up to 910. And on the bred cows from 570 to 1100. Calf and yearling market just really good on the front end of the cattle. They have to be front end kind to bring all the money. The plainer cattle still kind of hard to move, but front end selling well. 2 to 4 weight cattle anywhere from $1.60 up to $2.20 on the steers, with a lot of those good 4 weight steers bringing in the 190s. Your 2 to 4 weight heifers could have been a little stickier on the real light ones today, anywhere from $1.40 up to $1.80. 5 to 6 weight steers $1.55 to $1.89. 5 to 6 weight heifers $1.42 to $1.72. 6 to 7 weight steers $1.32 to $1.61. 6 to 7 weight heifers $1.35 to $1.62. Your 7 to 8 weight steers $1.25 to $1.53. 7 to 8 weight heifer $1.05 up to $1.28. Few of our deals groups here from today: 5 head of black steers weigh $5.79 at $1.69. 4 head of black steers weigh $5.36 at $1.74. 8-headed black steers weigh $4.59 at $1.87, and had 5 head of Brangus replacement heifers weigh $6.75. They'd be all weaned, bring $1.76 a pound. Like I said, good sale this week. Just a reminder, no sale next week, and we will be back on September the 12th. In the meantime, reach us at 830-741-8061. Give me on my cell phone, 210-288-3960. And for updates and information, visit us on Facebook or HondoLivestock.com.
We're on the line from D&D with Wade Floyd. Wade, Purina's got some excellent fly control products, and one of them's a feed-through, isn't it?
Yes, sir. There is a loose mineral that we like to put out. It's going to be a 1275 mineral, and it does have that insect IGR in it.
All right, and y'all sell that in a 50-pound bag?
Yes, sir. We have it in a 50-pound bag, and then we also have it in a molasses tub that'll come in 225 pounds, also a 125-pound tub.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Wade, there at D&D in Seguin.
Yes, sir. They can stop by and see us, or they can just give me a shout at 830-379-7340.
We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, we had a short sale, but I bet it was a good one.
Yeah, it went good, Larry. We did end up with a few more than what I thought we were going to get. Ended up with 756 total head. Market was still very active. We didn't have any really good pairs or bred cows. We had a few pairs, brought 675 up to 950. Kind of same deal on some bred cows, 650 up to 9.25. Steady money on Packer cows and bulls this week, 88 to 94 on your high yielding cows, 78 to 90 on your breakers, 40 to 66 on your canners. Packer bulls, high yielding bulls, 104 to 110, low to medium, 86 to 104. Lots of activity on the lightweight calves today, 2 to 3 weight choice steers, 192 up to 220, heifer mates 178 to 196, 3 to 4 weight choice steers 188 to 216, heifer mates 166 to 188, 4 to 5 weight choice steers 182 to 198, heifer mates 164 to 182, 5 to 6 weight choice steers 172 to 190, heifer mates 152 to 168, 6 to 7 weight choice steers 154 up to 166, the heifer mates 142 to 158, and the 7 to 8 weight cattle didn't have many of them, but I had a few brought from choice steers 142 to 160, heifer mates 134 to 144. So pleased with it. Like a little light volume with all the good rains we've had down here, so that's not hurting anything, and had a good active market. Was real pleased with it.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Riley.
361-813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. LiveOakLivestock.com is the web, and we will not have a sale next week, Labor Day. That's on the 5th. We will be closed. We'll be back open on the 12th, and on that 12th, we're expecting 150 cows off of one place, a sellout deal. So ought to have some good stocker cows for that September 12th sale.
Good deal. Riley, we appreciate your business. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. We're on the line with Wade Floyd from D&D Texas Outfitters, Seguin. Wade, everybody thinks about deer in the fall, but we really need to take care of the protein situation all year round. What do you got to offer us this week?
Yeah, there we do Antler Max proteins and your Antler Advantage made by Purina. They're some of the best that if you feed them year-round, you really do see the result. We also carry a Double Down protein that's been becoming very more popular.
And we want you to get it at D&D in Seguin. Wade Floyd, tell everybody how to contact you.
They can call me here at the store at 830-379-7340. Extension 180.
We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock, Pleasanton, Texas, getting ready for the Tuesday sale. What's it looking like?
Rather slow around here today. Last week we were blessed with around 3 to 6 inches around through the area here. We've got a little over 150 in now, probably 30 cows. Looks like we're going to palpate 18 or 20 of those in the morning. Don't have any pairs. The quality of calves are pretty decent, and have a few, about half of them are bigger cattle, over 5 weights. So
good.
Should end up with around 2 to 250 by sale time.
Good. Has the grass greened up any yet after all that rain?
It has jumped through itself, Larry. It's already 4 or 5 inches tall in spot.
What do you know? What do you know? Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you if they need to graze down 2 or 3 of those inches of grass right quick.
Reach us at 830-569-2516.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Neighbor, here's a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, 361-852-5207, Milo through Corpus in August, Dees plus 90, 1380, Progresso 1434, yellow corn to Corpus in August, Dees plus 160, 843 3/4, Progresso 903 3/4, hard red winter wheat to Houston in August, September plus $1 bill, 1012 1/2, And Houston beans, August delivery, November less 15, 14, 22. Texas cotton, 112 bales. Prices range from 122.02 to 124.27, which brought the average to around 123.15. Neighbor, that's it for Down on the Farm, the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas. No brag, just fact. All because you good folks are the best farm show listeners in Texas. Ain't bragging, although you do deserve to be bragged upon. You've been listening to me for almost 30 years, and I appreciate that. I'm Larry Marble, and you're my neighbor. And have a good day.